And finishing at the basket.
And without John Wall in the backcourt with him this year, he's doing the heavy lifting, taking a career-high 21 shots a game. Davis Bertāns pitched Scott Brooks. 11th year as an NBA head coach, is fourth with the Wizards. That's a nice play.
25 points in the last game. So good at getting his shot in the mid-range game.
Did you see that? A Bertāns keeper.
Getting all the way to the rim, too. When do you see Bertāns go to the basket?
Bradley Beal. Here's Bertāns. That's his strong suit. Duncan Robinson.
Something that he's still continuing to work on. He's getting better.
The undrafted backcourt duo of Robinson and Nunn have combined for 14 points. Each have 7. As Bertāns gets another score. Troy Brown Jr., the second-year swingman out of Oregon. Bertāns for 3. Dāvis Bertāns, dangerous. 122 triples for him this year, 11th most in the league. James Johnson in for the first time for Miami. Smith sends it back. And that is a hit for Jordan in the first quarter. What a move by Nunn. Put Smith to the ground. James Johnson trapped underneath.
Game in the last game with 22 points on 9 of 11 shooting. Getting more and more confident.
Oh, man. Bertāns beats the clock and the defense. Bertāns with 2 first-quarter triples. Bertāns with 10 first-quarter points. A Wizards bench that outscored the Heat bench 19-4. Averaging just over 15.5 points a game in his 12th NBA season, his 6th with the Heat. Bertāns missing.
Love the way he's getting
games now after sitting 4 in a row on a DNP coach's decision. But he stayed ready too while he sat. Here's Bertāns and the rebound. He has 10 points in this quarter. In just 6 minutes, he's made all 4 of his shots. Oh, Maiami.
The passers there, McRae. Check that Brown wide open on that pass.
Bertāns with the steal, and Olynyk takes an intentional foul to protect against a runaway fast break. That's his first. Miami's
10 points, 4 of 4 shooting, including a couple of triples.
Bench points are all even now at 25. 4 different Heat players have combined for the 7 trades. Bertāns on a nice pitch from Troy Brown Jr. and Bertāns able to score. He has a dozen. Already 10 different players have scored. Bertāns misses. Another 15-point game off the bench for the Dragons. Here's Bertāns. Olynyk.
Right now they are, let's see, 3rd, I believe. Yep, third, just over 25 attempts a game.
Here's Bertāns. Got fouled by Derrick Jones Jr. shooting the 3. Jones Jr. got caught.
These guys to guard these guys who are 6'10", 7-footers who shoot the 3 because they can shoot it. You have to be almost on top of them to really impact the shot.
Those games here on Fox Sports Sun. Be sure to tune in to the Heat Live pregame show presented by Xfinity before each and every Heat game here on Fox Sports Sun. And then from the Spurs to the Wizards, when the Spurs were looking to create enough room to sign Marcus Morris as a free agent. Morris, after the deal was made, decided to Hero on the attack. And this time the foul call. And Dragic with his 8th assist. And there's McRae Jr. just 4 points. Bertāns from way outside. Wow. Bertāns, he had 2 triples in the first quarter. That's his first 3 start tonight here in the Heat's house. Bertāns. On the shot clock, McRae back to Bertāns, another deep one, and that time
he needs to even force the issue, getting on top of the rim.
McRae hammers it up. Bertāns missing, and a late whistle from the crew chief, Tony Brown.
And pull this one in on the miss as it comes off, and you see Kelly on the left arm there of Bertāns and puts him on the line. The big first rebound there. He typically does all his work outside.
James Johnson in, Olynyk out. Here's a quick message from FPL. Today's just 8 attempts and 3 of those trays in the fourth quarter. 6 of those trays in the second half, where he's gone 6 of 7.
Ignite ability, unbelievable.
Oh, what a shot by
He certainly did. Hit him on the move. Thought there was some contact there too. But strong dive. Bam has to keep doing that.
Bertāns was looking 2 points in the second half. Puts the Heat ahead by 6. 3:10 to play. Bertāns corner tray. It's good. Davis Bertāns, 8 points in the fourth quarter. They'll try to win it on their final shot from Beal. Does he get it off? In and out! And I'm not sure the shot would have even counted. Well, both teams messing up on their final possession of regulation. And for the second game in a row and the 8th time this season, the Heat will seek a victory in overtime.
Wow.
That shot would not have counted. Beal really misjudging the clock.
He really did, and credit the defense by Bam. The length about it, they've been so good at this.
Another block shot for the Heat. McRae gets it back. 6 on the shot clock for the Wizards. Bertāns misses it. And the rebound for 30. That's 87% foul shooting. 4-point lead, 1:55 left in overtime. They got Bam on Beal here in the overtime. Bertāns breaks free and then gets the loose ball and puts it in. Bertāns' first score in the overtime. He's got 22. Actually with the ball and 1:21 left in overtime. Here's Bertāns. A long three is short. In the hands of Butler. Beal now with 5 fouls. Butler takes it at him and draws a foul from behind on Bertāns. His 5th and 6th free throws of the overtime.
Eric Jones coming in. Jimmy going to a little hesitation move and then fighting through 2 different Wizards. Got bumped by Bertāns on the...
Seconds left in overtime. This is Bradley Beal with 5. Bertāns juggles with 3, fires it up with 2, misses it, and the Heat stay perfect in overtime. They go to 8-0 in overtime games, and they are 31-13 on the season. A season best, 18 games above 500.